Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim, here to do your messages. And these are going to be timeless. Opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support on this channel. And if you'd like a private reading, thank you for the support with those too. You can get one. Information's in the description box below. They start at $20, go up. They are recorded readings. Just make sure that you put in the notes what you would like to know or what kind of reading you're wanting. Oh, dead end. The lover. The dead end and the lover. Sometimes the dead end is talking about when we've come to a certain point, and I think it has to do with a relationship where we just know that something's kind of over. However, we're resistant to an actual ending, because you notice it's not the death card energy, it's the dead end energy. I think that once something is final, or you allow for something to be final, to get closure, even pushing through some uncomfortable feelings, that there will be like a soulmate energy entering your life. I did see the one. And also, you know, in tarot, we look at the lovers card as being a crossroads or a major decision. So it could be that something has come to an end. We're being asked not to have too much resistance to this ending, so that we can make a decision here. Crossroads decision. Ultimately, it's so that you can expand. Ultimately, it's for your expansion. Geocentric model can be when something we felt like hurt us, wounded us in some way. Goodness. I mean, so expansion is great, and I see yourself expanding. I'm just kind of wondering, maybe we should let me start with tarot actually here now. Okay, what is this dead end and the lover energy about for Libra? King of Cups, Knight of Swords, Four of Disc. It's making a change from something that we had been holding on to from the past. It's deciding to push on past some type of, it's like a seize the day energy change. This is ultimately stepping into your power, because you're building something. You're building on your foundation, your spiritual growth, your material growth. But the biggest thing is following your heart with the King of Cups for whatever action they're going to be taking. I have something really good happening with your money. Yeah, for sure, because I have Eight of Disc and the Strength card and the Chariot on the bottom. Letting go of whatever this is that we're trying to hold on to, whether it be a dead-end job, a dead end, maybe with a relationship, whatever that represents to you, the letting go of it, allowing something to kind of not be attached to you anymore, is going to bring you a lot of success. And so your determination for some sort of change here is what's going to do it. The Chariot is on the way to a victory. It's on the way because it's a card that kind of speaks about action, you know, taking action, travel, motion, becoming a success, leading to your success. And Strength card, I mean, we're having to have strength while this is happening. Feels like there might be something that you're building for yourself in regards to Eight of Disc. Something that you already have mastery in, that you're good at already. Your talent, your skills. What is the King of Cups trying to do for us? or telling us to take action on in regards to our heart. Yeah, building something. See, the Tower's in the reverse. And I feel like this is you building something. Patience, divine timing with something that you're wanting to build. There seems to have been a tower that was averted in some way or avoided. I wonder what that's about. So, so taking time with your action, patience with yourself at this time is really necessary. Feels like patience with the decision, even though it's the King of Cups, like he's in the thinker position. Do you see that? He's in the thinker position. So it's like he's really having to think about what his heart wants. And Temperance is saying to find balance in all areas of your life. This brings about healing. It's bringing together the right things at the right time. Your angels are on it. It's divine timing. And that's your truth. That's your clarity. They're saying it comes from the heart. That's where your truth is. That's where your clarity is. Woo! And then my heart chakra there for a second. Interesting. Okay. Maybe your heart is expanding. Your heart chakra is expanding. Opening more. So it's leading you to want to have a change. What's the Knight of Swords? Yeah. Whew. Change. Four of Pentacles. Again, it's in the reverse. So it's the release of what we're holding on to or trying to keep for ourselves. It may have been something from the past. Sorry, let me, yeah. They're saying to get rest, have healing, time for healing, because Four of Swords is here too. It's about health, staying balanced, your health. So your power is in what you're able to release at this time. Releasing attachments, even the energy of viewing attachments, the way that you know, there could be an attachment, like literally quite everything could be an attachment, but we just try to figure out what are we hanging on to that's not working. Okay, with that dead end, what have we been hanging on to that's not working any longer? What can get us in our power? 444, definitely angels guiding you, protecting you. Look, so Two of Cups in the reverse here on the bottom. And then I have the Eight of Cups, which is a person that is walking away. Something has left them unfulfilled, not happy that much anymore. That has to be a change. This is a change we make ourselves. It's fast, it's swift. This path leads to your Nine of Cups, which is your happiness. How is work intertwined with this? Because it could be about also what you're working on. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Looks like taking time out from working with certain people or needing to get some more knowledge, information, or skills. Could be that we're working with people that weren't really recognizing us for all of our value. Magician and the Knight of Cups. Unexpected offer coming your way. This can be in the form of like a contract or something to do with work. You have manifested this. Something that you have manifested that you've already put into action here in the ethers is going to expand. That's what I'm getting. This Magician is about expansion. Pick up speed with the Chariot here. A manifestation about to pick up speed. Something unexpected being proposed to you, being offered to you. Wow, we have the World card upright. It offers a new chapter in life. Even you could say a new lease on life, because things are going to be different. So look forward to that. That's really good energy. That might be the crossroads, and the decision that you have is what works for me, whatever it is that you do day by day by day. Whatever keeps you busy during your days. about strength. The Knight of Wands can also mean travel. Here's another lover's energy. After you've experienced some kind of heartache, Three of Swords energy. So 3 forces that came together, somebody that hurt our heart or hurt us in some way. Now it's leading you to move towards, I don't know, life, or actually moving. And it may be movement, travel, especially with the world. But we have a choice. We have soulmate energy here. We have a crossroads. And it's a pretty big crossroads, I think. So whatever this direction is that you're taking in a new direction, 888, I feel like it has prosperity. Oh, we have a divine counterpart here. Queen of Cups on the bottom that you possibly don't see. This can be man or woman. We have both divine counterparts here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This could be a twin flame, a soulmate. Something's coming together in a beautiful way. And then something old, outdated, or neat, so whatever it is from the past that needs to be let go of gets let go. Maybe having more than one offer here also, if you're looking for an offer in regards to work or something that gives you, that makes you feel more recognized for the work that you do. The cheetah, yay, they're confirming what I was saying. A manifestation is going to expand and speed up for you. So I just love that double confirmation of that message for you. Yay. This is really strong solar energy, masculine energy of whatever you put into motion here. The Magician, it's going to take off. It's going to take off. The fish, we have prosperity. Oh, and abundance with the buffalo here. We can have prosperity with the fish too. The fish can represent your prosperity. I always get spirituality off of the fish also. But the fish is in flow, and they have no problem going with the path of least resistance because they follow water. So flowing around your obstacles easily. You have a very strong presence. Like your presence is very known because you have this buffalo energy, which you feel the energy of the buffalo entering before it even gets in sight. That's talking about how big your energy is. It's also a card that's indicating some sort of good luck or abundance is coming in. Careful for sharks during this time. If something about what you're doing is going to manifest pretty quick, just because this could be sharks that are opportunist. If it's not talking about that type of shark, then this energy could be interpreted as circling around and around something before. I don't know. I always read it as watch out for opportunists that are just waiting. Use your intuition, clairvoyance, claircognizance. You have this owl. I think that is the barn owl. I know this one looks more like a snowy owl, but that face, isn't that the barn owl that has that face? Do you know what I'm talking about? If that's what it is, let me know, because I think it is. So, but you have 2 owls. So this is saying that you're very wise, and your gifts and abilities to see, have foresight, and just to maybe even predict things are kind of they're on point right now. You have a lot of wisdom. Yeah, your ability to see the fine print, to even look and peer into things that are hidden. So understanding what people are really saying in between what they're actually speaking. Looking deeper than beneath just this, looking beneath the surface of even the things that you're visually seeing. And there's your energy, person of air, the great mentalist, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So there you are, Libra, eloquent, rational, upright. This is someone who is calculated, well thought out, educated, any kind of education, even self-education. Dear John here, rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, set boundaries, divorce, strained situation. It's not you, it's me, the end, cutting cords, Final word, something's not working. That's the dead end, when we've come to a dead end. Now, perhaps it's you that are the one that's putting your hand out saying, okay, well, this has to be where we stop with this. Those two go together. Divine timing when it comes to some sort of connection and communication coming in. Conversation getting through. Throat chakra opening up. Wow. reaching out rings a bell. That one is the only one that I'm going to take of the little block of cards that fell. The checkered flag, the conclusion, the outcome, the finale, completion. Final chapter, feeling relieved. Final chapter, feeling relieved. Then I have person of fire here, the trend-setting leader, Leo, Aries, Sag. Could be a communication with one of them, or this could be you actually stepping into this energy yourself, though. Trend-setting leader, confident, visionary, catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing, creative, ruthless, strong-willed, courageous. Oh, and the universe is about to open it up all to you. So you could have been in a place where you felt trapped or lured into a situation. You know, they have fish traps that they make naturally with these like sticks and brambles that they can filter fish to go in a certain direction. And once they get caught in this thing, there's all these sticks that gets them caught. I always think of that when I see that dead end. And then you got the fish here twice, really. So the fish hook is going from feeling helpless, trapped, or vulnerable to being a great catch, luck, prosperity, abundance, multiplication principle. It's like you turn it around. Okay, declaration, defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contract, resolve, expressing truth, manifesto, self-rule, liberty or death, rules of the game, protesting, challenging the status quo. You are a very independent person, self-reliant, independent, the fishing pole, capable, poetry in motion, exploration, providing, connecting with nature, self-improvement, capable. The hammock says rest, relax, time off. Same thing as this Four of Swords energy. Know that it says meditate also here, meditate. Know that you are suspended in between two things at this time. You may be waiting. This is the time where you can have self-actualization. So that's big. Careful with your energy here. Whatever the old car represents, they're wanting you to consider pulling up the bridge. Anything that is weary, retired, or exhausted. Old habit that died hard or that's dying hard. The good old days stuck in the past. Any of those energies, they're asking you to say no to and just not even allow in this energy that is new with you. It's going to mean that you choose something different with the coin toss. Something different than in the past. Whatever you're letting go of, it's the chance you take, and it's like rolling the dice for fate here. But whatever it is, this choice is going to be better than the old car here that doesn't work anymore, right? Okay, let's get an angel number message for you. It's like that owl. So you have the ability to take in information and figure things out on different levels. Like I was talking about with the owl. And it says you can bring an immense awareness to the world by sharing this knowledge here. So deep diving into all kinds of different subjects here. I am intelligent, 25 and 66. They're really wanting you to stay positive at this time. Have unconditional love at this time. Know that the universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. And what's interesting about that one is you do have the universe on the bottom too. Source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal creation. Awakening, interconnected, heaven, the higher perspective, the big picture, all that is, creative force, law of one. So divine counterpart, coming out of worry, overcoming hardship, traveling on, new paths, new possibilities opening up to you is what I've got. So I'm sending you love and light. Bye, Libra.